in public before. She sounds great. What a beautiful voice. She's just got, it's as clear as a bell. And then, when we thought we knew what she was going to do, then she got to that improv section, and I really appreciated how free you were. That's very hard. It's hard to just sort of do la-la-las or doobie-doos and feel intelligent. And I thought you just went right for it, and it was so unapologetic and so just happy. It made me happy. I thought, oh, I forgot all about this beautiful song. So very nice job. How was that for you? How'd that go?
Terrifying. It was fun. I mean, this is actually one of my favorite songs. It's one of my, it sounds weird, it's one of my shower jams, like whenever I'm like showering. So it's like one of my favorite songs to sing. I actually recently just saw this on Broadway, and it was like one of the best things I've ever seen ever. It's just mind-blowing. I just loved it.
Good. And we caught that, didn't we? We caught that relationship that she has with the song. Absolutely. So, her diction was good. I thought her tone sounds beautiful. There's not a whole lot that I can pick on except for one thing, and that is she sort of showed it to us in practice mode. You know how like when you're trying to practice, you're trying to get that high note, so your arms are doing things that maybe you wouldn't necessarily do in an actual performance. So I think what I'd like to work with you on is how can we take this to the next step where your body is, it's all about communicating what you want to communicate to them, not like things that we spy on. Does that make sense to you or whatever?
Yeah.
And all of us have stuff that we have to sort of leave in the practice room because it's helpful there. But then, you know, what is it we want to do on stage? So I'm not as familiar with this song because honestly, I'm sure I've heard it years ago, but it's been a while. What in a nutshell is this, are you trying to talk to us about? Or what's the message of this song?
I'm going to keep it PG here, but
good.
The character is very flirtatious, and she's kind of trying to set it to her husband and her stepson to try to kill each other. So she's trying to make the world, like, so her actual son can, like, take the throne.
Princess or queen, or who's this?
Estrada.
She's the
queen.
Queen, yeah.
Okay.
You know, and pretty much she's trying to get her son to the throne, get power, so she can have more power. And so she's trying to spread a little sunshine, you know.
Is she being serious, or is there a little bit of sarcasm, or a little bit of irony, or like?
I would say there's a little irony. Yeah.
Okay, because I was gonna say it doesn't sound like the kind of song her personality type would sing.
Yeah.
So all right, so good. So we've got what's on the top layer. What's underneath that? What is motivating her to even open her mouth and start singing this particular song? What does she want to get out of it? What do you think?
When I'm thinking of the character, I think she like what she wants is that she wants, like as I said, she wants power, but she goes around saying, oh yeah, I'm just like all of you guys, and like one of her lines is like, I'm just an ordinary housewife, just like all you mothers out there. It's just like
okay.
So
she sings that song as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I know that one. All right, good. All right, so let's do it again, and use your music again. And
I haven't memorized it.
do you want to do it without your music and see how it goes?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get that out of the way then. And then, let's see here. What do I want to do with this? Who's your choir director in here? All right, why don't you come on down here? All right, so we're going to have him just ignore me, basically. So I'd like you to just sort of face that corner with your arms crossed. He's not, you want to get him, you want to get a response from him. So you're singing to him, and you can use any of the space that you want, but basically your goal is to get him to start turning around and paying a little bit of attention to what your ideas are about the kingdom and everything like that. When she starts convincing you, you can start giving her a little bit of attention. All right, let's do it. Why is he listening to you? paying attention to her important message. Now, we're going to strengthen it a little more. What do you see when I'm singing this lovely song that I don't even know, and I'm doing this all the time? What's your focus on?
The hands.
Correct. But I actually want your focus to be on my eyes. The eyes are the windows to your soul. And so if I'm doing something strange, I'm like, well, you're not going to watch my eyes. So we're going to try to relax that mouth. It's going to give you a better tone for all of you, too. If I'm doing this kind of thing with my hand, because I don't quite have my breath control set, you're going to be looking at my strange claw down here, not my eyes. So my thought is the best technique is the most invisible technique, because then it lines everything up, and then there's nothing terribly distracting, and we can just be swept away by your lovely voice and this really interesting story that you're telling. So I'll make a deal with her. She's got good instinct. She's got good gestures and stuff, but there are too many of them, I think. So when she does one gesture on one phrase, she has to sing the next phrase without one. But then, once you've sung one without your hands moving, then you've earned the right to use them again. All right, so let's try it again. Now you can ignore her again anytime you want. You can turn and then turn back, and that'll make it a little more interesting. All right, let's try it again. So it's going to be on again, off again with the gestures, and we'll pay more attention to your story that way. You can glower a little bit. You can have a bit of pride.
We've seen enough already. We've had our fill of gray sky. So down the vinegar, take up the honey jar. You'll catch many more flies. And if we all could spread a little sunshine, all could think before we strike. Be a little closer to the world we like.
Walk this way, honey. You can ignore him a little bit now. Sing over this way. Sing this way just for a little bit. Over here.
I the parapet takes your only rules. I keep close on my shelf. God's wisdom teaches me when I help others, I'm really helping myself. And if we all could spread a little sunshine, all could lend a helping hand, we would be a little closer to the promised land.
Good. That was really good. She's got some really good natural instincts, I think, and once we just sort of calmed things down a little bit, and we gave her something to focus on, and then once we got rid of some of the extra stuff that didn't actually have to be there, then we could focus on her, and it all came together beautifully. Congratulations, that was beautiful. And you, let's see, there it is.
Yeah.